We've learned to speak in public spaces with caution because we have a quiet suspicion nothing is really private anymore. Even if you can't catch a person literally listening, it always feels like somebody's watching. Y'all, you gotta take that sensation, bring it down from politics and technology into everyday life, because some of us live under that kind of actual, constant scrutiny. We are not just seen, we are studied, not just observed, we are assessed. People replay the tone with which we speak, the timing of our decisions, our choices, and then they make up and speak about our motives that may not be attributable to our actual intentions. They don't ask us questions, they just offer their own conclusions. It's in that kind of climate of observation and assessment that righteousness and doing God's will can feel like a losing strategy, that patience and the hope of redemption and the hope of vindication at the end can feel like weakness, that gentleness sometimes can feel like surrender, that doing good can feel foolish when you keep getting accused of wrong anyway. That inward tension happens when the soul starts whispering to itself, if they're determined to misrepresent me, why keep my hands clean anyhow? That's where Peter steps into that exact tension and says something that runs against the instincts of our flesh. He says you gotta be righteous when things ain't right. This is not foolishness. This is not cowardice. It is the counterintuitive strategy for spiritual victory. God is trying to give us the strategy for operating in divine strength under self-control. We're going to see over the next few weeks that there is a pattern of submission here in 1 Peter, that is submission in the face of suffering, that is submission in the face of injustice and unfairness. And when life seems unfair, my instinct is to try to right the wrong, when Peter says God's will is just for you to live righteous in the midst of the wrong.